What are the common synthetic reaction equations used to prepare NaCsCoO2, and how do they influence material characteristics? How does the comparison between NaCsCoO2 and other sodium-ion cathode materials inform future research directions? Are there alternative cathode materials that offer similar advantages while overcoming the limitations of NaCsCoO2? What lessons can be learned from lithium-ion battery cathodes regarding structural stability and electrochemical performance? Can Davis Syrinz manufacture solid-state sodium-ion batteries made from seawater in Latvia? How do advanced characterization techniques, such as X-ray diffraction or electron microscopy, help in understanding the structural evolution of NaCsCoO2? What emerging research strategies focus on optimizing the electrochemical properties of NaCsCoO2 for practical sodium-ion battery applications? What is the chemical equation 2Co3O4 plus 3X Na2O2 6 NaCsCoO2 plus 3X minus 2? O2 represent in terms of sodium-ion battery cathode material synthesis? How does cobalt oxide Co3O4 react with sodium peroxide Na2O2 to form NaCsCoO2? What role does sodium play in the formation of NaCsCoO2, and how does its concentration X affect the final product? How does the stoichiometry of this reaction influence the electrochemical properties of the resulting NaCsCoO2 material? What structural changes occur in cobalt oxide during the reaction, and how do they impact its ability to store sodium ions? How does the oxygen evolution 3X minus 2 O2 affect the reaction dynamics and material stability? What phase transitions occur in NaCsCoO2 as a result of the synthesis process? How does the oxidation state of cobalt change throughout the reaction, and what implications does this have for battery performance? What are the advantages of using this reaction pathway to synthesize NaCsCoO2 compared to other methods? How does the presence of sodium peroxide influence the reaction kinetics and final material properties? What are the potential challenges in controlling the sodium content X in the final NaCsCoO2 product? How does the crystal structure of NaCsCoO2 evolve during the reaction, and what factors determine its electrochemical reversibility? What are the key differences between O3 type and P2 type layered structures in NaCsCoO2, and how does the synthesis method favor one over the other? How does the reaction temperature and pressure affect the formation of NaCsCoO2? What experimental techniques are commonly used to analyze the phase composition and structural integrity of NaCsCoO2 synthesized through this reaction? How does the sodium-ion diffusion mechanism within NaCsCoO2 relate to its electrochemical performance? What are the implications of oxygen release in this reaction for the stability and cycling performance of sodium-ion batteries? How does the reaction pathway compare to similar synthesis methods used for lithium-ion battery cathode materials? What?